You know, sometimes an object we see every single day, like a simple wooden table, isn't just an object. It's a story, it's a mission, and believe it or not, it's a promise for a better future. Today, we're diving into a company that proves just that. Think about that for a second. What if your table could plant a forest? It sounds kind of like a riddle, right? But what if the very act of creating these beautiful, timeless pieces of furniture could also create opportunity and actually help heal the planet? Well, that is the exact idea behind a company called Ageless Timber. Their mission is this powerful three-part promise to craft a legacy, to empower the next generation, and to reforest our futures. So, that's the big promise. But how do they actually pull it off? The secret sauce is this incredible program they've built called the Ujenzi Vijana Initiative. This right here, this is the engine that drives their entire mission forward. Okay, so the UVI is what's called a triple bottom line partnership. Now, what does that even mean? It's a business model that doesn't just chase profits. Nope. It measures its success in three really important areas: social impact, environmental impact, and financial sustainability. It's all about investing in people and the planet. So let's break this engine down. The very first pillar is all about building skills. It all starts by empowering people right where it's needed most. At the heart of this first pillar is the Certified Youth Build Academy. And this is not just some workshop, okay? It's a full-on academy that provides critical job skills and leadership training, specifically for disadvantaged youth. And we're not talking about a weekend course here. This is a comprehensive 9-month program that gives participants the time they really need to master their craft and grow as leaders. And the results? They're totally tangible. Graduates walk away with skills in trades that are actually in high demand. They get a national certification, and, most importantly, they have a clear path to supporting themselves and their families. It's a pathway to real economic freedom. So, you've got the skills. That's huge. But what's next? You gotta earn a living, right? This is where Pillar 2 comes in, earning a livelihood. Because learning is one thing, but using those skills to make a living is the crucial next step. And this is where things get really clever. They have this thing called the Meaty Crafts Production Cooperative. It's a brilliant system where the trainees immediately start using their new skills to make beautiful, sustainable wood products that people actually want to buy. They're meeting real market demand from day one. And here it is. This is the absolute game changer. The trainees get a 40% revenue share from the products they help create. 40%. Now, why is that 40% so important? Because it gives them a true living wage while they are still in training. Think about that. This lets them buy their own tools and gets them ready to smoothly transition into being their own boss once they graduate. It completely removes that barrier between learning and earning. All right, so we've got skills and we've got people earning a living. But this is where the whole model becomes truly regenerative. The final piece of the puzzle, Pillar 3, is all about reforesting our futures, giving back directly to the environment. So revenue from every single sale at Ageless Timber gets funneled into the Miti Yetu Reforestation Fund. This directly connects the success of the business to local conservation efforts. The better the business does, the more good they do for the planet. And this is a serious commitment. We're talking a full 10% of all commercial revenue goes right into this fund. It's not some afterthought or a little donation. It's baked right into the core of their business model. And the impact of that fund is just huge. It pays for planting native trees, it creates paid green jobs for the program's own graduates, it helps bring local ecosystems back to life, and of course, it helps fight climate change by pulling carbon out of the atmosphere. So here's the crucial point. You see how these three pillars aren't separate things? They all lock together to create this powerful, self-sustaining cycle. It's like a regenerative flywheel. Let's just trace that circle one more time, because this is the magic right here. Step 1, youth get trained and certified. Step 2, they use those skills to earn a real living wage. And step 3, the money from their craft funds reforestation, which then creates even more green jobs for those same youth. See? Each step just powers the next one. It's brilliant. And when you put it side by side with a traditional business model, I mean, wow, the difference is night and day. A traditional business is linear. You take inputs, you make something, and you extract profit. But the Ageless Timber model, it's circular. It takes the community as its input, It produces incredible value, and then it reinvests the returns right back into that same community and the environment. It really all comes back to their core belief, which is that true craftsmanship builds so much more than furniture. It builds communities, and it safeguards our environment. The goal isn't just to make a beautiful table. It's to use the act of building it to construct a stronger community and a healthier planet. Ageless Timber is just incredible proof that a business can be a true force for good. And it leaves us with a final, really important question. What would the world look like if every single business was designed not just for profit, but to build a lasting, positive legacy?